Good night. And that's it from me. I'll hand you over to Wales Live now with Bethan Rhys-Roberts. Thank you, Lucy. Hello and welcome to Wales Live. On tonight's programme, the latest on the Welsh Conservative candidate Craig Williams, who's said to be under investigation for betting on the timing of the general election. Also tonight, one of the big issues of this campaign, immigration. Does Wales rely on it to keep our care homes open? Now, next tonight, it's a medical condition that's been in the news recently. Celebrities like Jada Pinkett Smith and Louis Theroux have been praised for sharing their experiences of hair loss, known as alopecia. The first treatment for this autoimmune disease on the NHS was announced earlier this year, and some health boards in Wales have already started prescribing it. Now, 3 people living with alopecia have told us they didn't know what it was when they were first diagnosed. Poppy, Ben and Ryan have been sharing their experiences with Gemma Dunstan to encourage a better understanding of the condition.
Take a breath and look into the camera.
That I might need a moment just to think about that.
Yeah, that camera thing, that screen.
It doesn't seem to be ever so well understood, does it, really? It's something to do with proteins or whatever.
It's estimated 15 in every 10,000 people in the UK have some form of alopecia. These are just 3 of them.
My name is Ryan Rush. I live in the town of Caerphilly and I'm 22 years old.
My name is Poppy Davis. I'm 21 and I'm from Cardiff.
My name is Ben Lowry. I'm 40 years old. I'm from Bristol originally, but I live in Rhondda Valley, South Wales.
They've shared their experiences to increase better understanding and representation. Poppy lost all her hair when she was 16.
When I was told it was alopecia, I didn't know what alopecia was. It just kind of snowballed into this huge life-altering thing. I had to cover it up when I was in school. In my head, no one could know. I felt as though, like every other 16-year-old, I guess, that you're being judged, that people are looking at you. The first time I went out without a wig, I went to the Ivy. I think I was hungover actually, and I think I couldn't be bothered to put my wig on. And then I kind of didn't do that act again of going out without a wig until I moved to uni. That's when I kind of decided, right, this is a nice point in my life to change things up. People don't know that I used to wear wigs or used to have brown hair. They just know me for being that person, which was really refreshing.
Ryan first lost a patch of his hair when he was 4 years old.
I think it's very important that people with my condition are represented, because I didn't even know that I had this condition until I was about 12, 13 years old, because I've never seen someone with my condition in person, and not even on TV or adverts or modelling until very recently. I never really thought about losing hair on my eyebrow, even though I knew it was possible. I thought, oh, because my eyebrows are quite thick anyway, and I have quite a thick monobrow, I thought, oh, it probably wouldn't affect my eyebrows. When I did start experiencing it, it did definitely affect me more than my head hair, because it was more noticeable to me.
Ben lost his hair in just a few months in his late 20s.
My friends and family were very supportive. I really immersed myself into exercise so much that kind of became my whole world. And I started receiving a lot of positive attention for sort of being in shape and stuff like that. So I didn't really experience much negativity, thankfully, from the alopecia, and I quickly sort of transformed that into a positive new body image. A friend of mine said, "You're so body obsessed, you might as well go and do some naked life drawing at an art class or something, because you'd love it. You'd love everybody looking at you if you were right up the street." What I found was a hen party agency that was supplying naked life drawing models for hen parties. I became much more confident because I got so used to being in front of a large group of people, having to speak, having to take charge of the room. I actually became much more of a confident person, actually.
Earlier this year, a medicine for alopecia was approved for being recommended on the NHS for the first time. The Welsh Government have confirmed some health boards in Wales are already prescribing it.
There's a huge spike in demand for dermatology services. Soon after COVID, because of the lockdown and the pent-up demand, we had waiting time up to 2 years. We worked hard in the last 2-3 years with support from Health Board and managed to bring it down waiting time to less than 52 weeks. Right now, we're running around 40 to 42 weeks of wait time. At the same time, we recognize that we can't keep patients waiting for that long.
When it comes to waiting lists, what can be done to help alleviate some of that stress for those people that are waiting?
So we've put in place, use the technology and the service improvements to help the patients while they're waiting, and also enable GPs to help the patients without seeing us or waiting to see us.
Ben, Ryan and Poppy hope their stories show that losing your hair doesn't have to mean losing your smile.
And if you've been affected by any of the issues raised there, details of organisations offering information and support are available at bbc.co.uk /Action Line. Thanks for watching. Musta.